Dive into the historical waves as we journey back to the 12th century, to the birth of Warangal. In the heart of Telangana, nestled amidst the sweeping landscapes of India, Warangal rose like a phoenix in the 12th century. Its seeds were sown by the powerful Kakatiya dynasty, a lineage of rulers who would leave an indelible mark on this nascent city. The Kakatiyas, known for their valor and vision, were not just rulers but also architects of culture. They played a pivotal role in shaping Warangal, infusing it with a unique character that would stand the test of time. Under the Kakatiyas, Warangal burgeoned into a city of grandeur. They laid the foundation of a city that would grow not just in size, but also in cultural richness. The rulers were patrons of art and architecture, and their reign saw the construction of many iconic structures that would later become synonymous with the city's identity. The Kakatiyas' influence wasn't limited to architecture. They nurtured the city's culture, fostering an environment that celebrated literature, music, and the arts. They promoted local languages, encouraging the use of Telugu and Sanskrit in literature and administration. This helped Warangal develop its own distinctive cultural identity, one that would continue to evolve and flourish long after the Kakatiyas' reign. But the Kakatiyas' impact on Warangal was more than just cultural. They fortified the city, transforming it into a formidable stronghold. They established a robust administration, introducing reforms that would ensure the city's growth and prosperity. Warangal, under the Kakatiyas, was more than just a city. It was a testament to their vision, a reflection of their values, and a beacon of their legacy. It was a city that embodied the spirit of its rulers, resilient, ambitious, and forward-thinking. As we trace the origins of Warangal, we unearth the story of a city that was shaped by its rulers, influenced by their vision, and molded by their ambitions. A city that was born out of the dreams of the Kakatiyas and grew under their watchful eyes. With the Kakatiyas as its architects, Warangal began to shape itself into a city of grandeur. Under the banner of the Kakatiyas, Warangal blossomed into a city of power and prosperity. As the heart of the Kakatiya dynasty, Warangal was more than just a political capital. It was a thriving hub of art, culture, and architectural innovation. The Kakatiyas, originally a tribal dynasty, were known for their military prowess and administrative acumen. However, it was under the reign of Prataparudra II, the last of the Kakatiya kings, that Warangal truly flourished. Prataparudra II, a ruler as wise as he was brave, was a patron of literature and the arts. He encouraged the development of Telugu literature and fostered a cultural renaissance that left a lasting impact on the region. Yet it wasn't just the arts that thrived under Prataparudra II. Warangal saw significant architectural advancements during his reign. The city is home to some of the most exquisite examples of Kakatiya architecture, characterized by intricate carvings and ornate pillars. The 1,000-pillar temple, with its beautifully carved pillars and the exquisite star-shaped Shiva shrine, is a testament to the architectural prowess of the Kakatiyas. The reign of the Kakatiyas also saw the development of a unique style of sculpture known as Kakatiya sculpture. This style is characterized by its realistic portrayal of subjects, attention to detail, and the use of locally available sandstone. The Warangal fort, with its intricately carved gateways, is a splendid example of Kakatiya sculpture. Under the Kakatiyas, Warangal was not just a city, but a canvas that reflected the dynasty's love for art, culture, and architecture. Their reign marked a golden period in the history of this city, a period of prosperity and cultural efflorescence. Despite the fall of the Kakatiya dynasty, their legacy lives on in the city's spectacular architecture, its vibrant culture, and its people's deep-rooted pride in their heritage. The Kakatiyas left an indelible mark on Warangal, weaving a rich tapestry of culture and architecture. From prosperity to peril, Warangal faced a dire threat with the invasion of the Delhi Sultanate. As the 14th century dawned, a cloud of uncertainty loomed over the prosperous city of Warangal. The Delhi Sultanate, a powerful empire from the north, set its sights on this southern gem, marking the beginning of a tumultuous period in Warangal's history. The Kakatiya dynasty, which had been ruling Warangal with unparalleled valor and vision, found itself in the crosshairs of the Sultanate's expansionist ambitions. The Delhi forces, led by the ruthless Alauddin Khilji, laid siege to Warangal, a city that had, until then, thrived under the Kakatiyas' benevolent rule. Despite the Kakatiyas' fierce resistance, the relentless onslaught of the Sultanate's forces eventually led to the fall of Warangal. With the defeat of the Kakatiya dynasty, the city found itself under new rule. This marked a significant shift in Warangal's trajectory, as the city was thrust into a new era, one characterized by a blend of cultures and traditions. Under the Delhi Sultanate, Warangal underwent significant changes. The rulers brought with them their own customs, beliefs, and architectural styles, which started to blend with the existing cultural fabric of the city. While this period was marked by strife and struggle, it also led to the creation of a unique cultural amalgamation, the echoes of which can still be seen in the city's architecture and traditions today. However, this change of guard did not dampen the spirit of Warangal. The city, though under foreign rule, continued to thrive, its people adapting and finding ways to preserve their heritage amidst the new cultural influences. This resilience is a testament to the indomitable spirit of Warangal, a city that refused to be subdued by the winds of change. Though the Kakatiya reign ended, the spirit of Warangal lived on, weathering the storm of invasion. Even in the face of adversity, Warangal stood tall, its spirit unbroken, its legacy undiminished, a testament to the enduring strength of this historic city. As centuries passed, Warangal transformed under the rule of various dynasties, each leaving their own imprint. After the Kakatiyas, Warangal came under the control of the Bahmani Sultanate. This era was marked by a blend of Turco-Persian culture, reflected in the architecture and art of the period. The Bahmani rulers were great patrons of learning, and Warangal became a hub of intellectual discourse under their reign. Next, the city was seized by the Qutb Shahis, who left a lasting impact on its cultural and architectural landscape. They introduced Golconda-style architecture, characterized by ornate arches and domes. Their reign was a golden age of literature, with Warangal becoming a center for Urdu and Persian poetry. In the late 17th century, the city was annexed by the Asaf Jahis, marking the beginning of the Nizam era. The Nizams were known for their opulence and grandeur, and under their rule, Warangal flourished. They built palaces, forts, and gardens, adding to the city's architectural richness. They also established educational institutions promoting knowledge and learning. But it wasn't just about the physical structures. Each dynasty left its mark on the city's culture, traditions, and way of life. The Bahmanis, for example, introduced Persian customs and traditions, which are still evident in the city's festivals and cuisine. The Qutb Shahis, on the other hand, brought with them a love for poetry and music, influences of which still resonate in the city's cultural fabric. The Asaf Jahis, known for their love of art and architecture, contributed to the city's aesthetic appeal. Despite the ebb and flow of different dynasties, Warangal managed to retain its unique identity, absorbing and assimilating the best of each era. Each period of rule, each change of hands, added a new layer to the city's rich tapestry, making it the vibrant, diverse city it is today. Through the sands of time, Warangal retained its heart, a testament to its rich and diverse history. From the echoes of the past, we emerge into the vibrant city of Warangal today. The city, once the heart of the Kakatiya dynasty, now pulsates with a unique blend of the old and the new. It's a city where the past and present coexist, where ancient ruins stand tall amidst modern infrastructure, silently narrating tales of a bygone era. Warangal today comprises a rich tapestry of culture, history, and urban development. Its historical sites, such as the Warangal Fort and the Thousand-Pillar Temple, are not just remnants of a glorious past, but also active participants in the city's present life, attracting thousands of visitors every year. They are living testaments to the city's rich heritage, architectural prowess, and cultural significance that have endured the test of time. The Warangal Fort, once the capital of the Kakatiya dynasty, stands as a symbol of the city's resilience, its majestic arches and intricately carved stone gateways reminiscent of the grandeur of the Kakatiya era. The Thousand-Pillar Temple, a marvel of Kakatiya architecture, continues to astound visitors with its detailed carvings, resilient stone pillars, and its testament to the skilled craftsmanship of the Kakatiya artisans. And it's not just these physical structures that bear witness to the city's illustrious past. The spirit of Warangal's history permeates the city's fabric. In the local cuisine, the vibrant festivals, the traditional arts and crafts, and the warm hospitality of its people. Recognizing the cultural and historical significance of Warangal, the Indian government has bestowed upon it the title of Heritage City. This acknowledgement not only reinforces the city's place in the annals of Indian history, but also propels it into the future, ensuring the preservation and celebration of its rich heritage. Warangal, a city etched in time, continues to tell its tale, inviting us to be part of its enduring story. As we explore its streets, visit its monuments, and engage with its people, we become witnesses to a past that continues to shape the present and pave the way for a promising future.